All right, so I'm sitting here with Holly from Designer Dawgs, and it was about a year ago, May 1st last year, that I interviewed Holly for the first time. So, hi, Holly, how are you doing in this
Good.
crazy time?
Hey, Craig, I'm doing all right, hanging in there, like
That,
keeping myself busy.
yeah, that's good. So, I wanted to do kind of a positive thing in light of everything that's going on, and just kind of reconnect with a few businesses that I've already interviewed. And you were the first one that came to mind because you were one of the first people I interviewed. And not only that, but I just kind of walked into your store and I said, "Hey, do you want to do this thing?" And you're like, "Yeah, let's do it right now." So I figured this would be a good time to ask you to do this version.
Yeah, I
Um,
didn't
yeah. so
think.
so I got a couple questions here for you, just a couple softballs. But I'll tell people first, like, I had never really been to your business before I interviewed you. And I just kind of walked in and introduced myself, and you were very cool about interviewing with me because it's not always the easiest sell, even though there's not much to it. And I've become a fixture there, as I'm sure you know at this point. So I just want to give my own plug. You run a great business. You've always been super nice to me and super kind, and I love your product. And I tell as many people as I can to come to your business. So I want to make sure to help you get some more people to your door now, with things being how they are. So I want to ask you a couple questions about your business, and then I can also direct people back to our original article if they want to know the broader version. But what's your most popular hot dog at Designer Dogs?
Probably there's two, I would say, actually. The German kraut and mustard, because it's just a classic that most people don't even want to switch. They just want that one.
Yep.
And then the second one I would say would be the Jill's Cowboy with the chili, jalapenos, cheddar cheese, and crumbled corn chips,
Okay.
because people like their chili and it's a little
Yeah.
twist on.
Very cool. Okay. What's your favorite?
My favorite is probably the Al Capone, which is like my version of the Chicago style. I
Gotcha.
just like the spicy with the sweetness.
Yeah. I love Chicago dogs as well. Yeah, I think I've been there for a while. I've picked my two favorites. I didn't go with the Chicago dog just because I wanted to. I like to explore your menu a little bit more. So my two favorite are the Buffalo. I think that's Meg's Buffalo, right?
Yep.
Yep,
After the
and
order.
the Snoop. Those are my two favorite. What's on the Snoop?
The guacamole, Doritos, and American cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, Very cool. So yeah, there's like, how many dogs do you have on the menu now?
Now I'm up to 31 different ones.
Nice.
I was at, oh shoot, did I just lose you? Oh no.
You're there.
I was at 25 when I first, or 21 when I first started. And now
Yeah.
I'm up to 31.
Nice. How many people have you had now that have tried everything?
I don't know. I could count really quick. 4, 7, 10, about 30.
Nice. And I'm working on it. I'm almost there. Um, all right. So yeah, so I want to get to the practical part of this is, so what are you doing right now to have people to the store if they want to grab some food from you or get out of the house just to get some takeout?
Well, now I have been serving through my window. Since in the beginning, I was still letting people come in like 1 or 2 at a time, 3 at a time, they said at first. But now I have the window open and the door kind of locked because people still want to just walk in.
Yeah.
But I don't really want everybody in here because I want to stay healthy so I can stay open,
Yeah.
and I want to be safe for my children. So people have been calling in, or they walk up to the window. I have the menu taped up to the door and window, and they order, and then I bring it over to them. So, and even when they give me their credit cards, I sign their name. I usually ask, "Do you want me just to sign your name?" And they say, "Yeah." So I just do a little scribble on the pad,
Yeah.
so they don't even have to touch anything. And I have my gloves on. So
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I've ever been in your store where you didn't have gloves on. So I think you're a good candidate of someone I would trust to go and grab something to eat real quick. Even though I haven't been there yet, but I'll come by soon.
no, but you bought a gift certificate, which was supportive. You're one of my
That's
most
right.
loyal fans, customers.
Yeah, and that's something I kind of wanted to remind people, if they have favorite businesses in the area, that's like a really easy way you can go get the food later, but if you want to just do a gift card order, I mean, is there any way for them to do that without coming to the store?
Yeah, they can call me on the phone. I can take a credit card. They can Venmo me. Like with you, your wife, I think, was the one that messaged me. And
Yeah.
I just wrote your name down on a list of people who have credit here. I have about
Perfect.
5
Yeah.
people
Yeah. So
with
easy.
that. And then I have the other people who have been like, donate it to a family in need, which I've had a few people that I know lost their jobs and I know they can use it.
Yeah, that's a great idea. We're I'm actually running a campaign to get masks over to Hunterdon Medical Center. They're having a lot of issues over there with supplies. So we have something going on there. So there are a lot of kind of unique ways now that people can give. And I hadn't thought about that. That's a great idea, that you can just give you a gift card that you can pass along to someone who needs it. Cool. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I was going to keep it pretty brief today. So, people can still come by. It sounds like you've taken every precaution you possibly can. Obviously, sorry, I'm getting another phone call. Everyone here at the Mets house is a big fan of yours. So we definitely want you to stay healthy, and, we'll come by as best we can, but hope you're healthy and hope you stay in business. We really need people like you in Clinton. So.
Same to you. I hope you guys stay healthy and that you can go back to selling all those houses.
That's right. Me too. All right. Thank you so much, Holly.
All right. Thanks, Craig.